Welcome to Cousins Records, where the music lives, the stories breathe, and Jamaican culture shines. Today, we invite you to journey with us beyond the stage, beyond the spotlight, and into the life of one of Jamaica's great entertainers. A talent shaped by rhythm, roots, and resilience, an artist whose music has moved hearts, inspired minds, and carried the spirit of Jamaica across the world. So sit back, relax, and vibe with us as we take a closer look into the life, the legacy, and the heartbeat of this truly remarkable Jamaican entertainer right here on Cousins Records. Before reggae ruled the world, before dancehall shook the streets, there was a sound that melted hearts, slowed the dance, and made lovers move as one. It was smooth, soulful, and unforgettable. At the center of that sound stood a voice so tender, so emotional, so pure that it would forever shape Jamaican music. This is the story of Slim Smith and the Uniques, the harmony group that helped define Rocksteady and laid the foundation for modern reggae.
All I need from you is a good.
In the late 1940s, in Kingston, Jamaica, a boy named Keith Smith was born. He would later be known to the world as Slim Smith. Kingston in those days was alive with music. Ska was rising, sound systems ruled the streets, and every neighborhood had its own singers and songwriters. From a young age, Keith was different. He didn't just sing, he felt every note. His voice was gentle but powerful, sweet but deeply emotional. Even as a teenager, people could hear that something special lived inside him. In the early 1960s, Slim Smith joined forces with two talented young singers, Lloyd Chalmers and Roy Shirley. Together, they formed a group that would soon become legendary, the Uniques. Their harmonies were smooth, polished, and emotionally charged. Unlike the fast, upbeat energy of ska, the Uniques embraced a slower, more romantic rhythm, a sound that would soon be known as Rocksteady. They weren't just singing, they were creating emotion through harmony. By the mid-1960s, Jamaican music began to shift. Ska was slowing down, bass lines became deeper, drums became more relaxed, and singers stepped to the forefront. This new sound, Rocksteady, was built for love, heartbreak, and reflection. And no voice fit this movement better than Slim Smith. His delivery was soft, aching, and soulful, yet filled with strength. The Uniques began recording some of the most beautiful songs of the era. Their harmonies wrapped around Slim's lead voice like silk. Songs like My Conversation and Watch This Sound showcased their emotional depth and musical precision. But it was Slim Smith's solo work that truly captured hearts. His rendition of Rougher Yet became one of the most beloved tracks in Jamaican music history, smooth, haunting, and unforgettable. Every note carried feeling. Every line carried truth.
Look here, children. Look here. It's gonna get rough. Look here, children. Look here. It's gonna get tough. Can't you feel it? Even on the street sometimes. Can't you?
Slim Smith and the Uniques worked with some of Jamaica's greatest producers and musicians of the time. They recorded at iconic studios like Studio One, the birthplace of so much Jamaican music. There, Slim's voice echoed through the same walls that would later shape reggae legends. His style influenced countless singers who came after him, including future greats like Dennis Brown and Gregory Isaac. Even though Slim was young, his impact was already massive. But behind the sweetness of his voice, Slim Smith carried deep personal struggles. Life in Kingston was tough. The music industry was unstable, and like many artists, Slim faced pressures that weighed heavily on his spirit. His battle with mental health became increasingly difficult as the years passed. Yet, even in pain, his voice remained pure, as if his suffering only deepened his musical expression.
Before I know there is some way today. Oh, oh, oh.
In 1973, at just 25 years old, Slim Smith's life came to a tragic end. He died in Kingston under heartbreaking circumstances, far too young, far too soon. Jamaica lost one of its sweetest voices, the Uniques lost their heart, and the world lost a musical treasure that was still blossoming. After Slim's passing, the Uniques continued for a time, but nothing was ever quite the same. Slim Smith had been more than just a lead singer, he was the soul of the group. Still, the music they created together remained timeless, continuing to influence generations of reggae and lovers rock artists. Slim Smith was more than a singer. He was a bridge between ska and reggae, a pioneer of rocksteady, a voice that still echoes through Jamaican music today. The Uniques were more than a group. They were architects of harmony, emotion, and musical beauty. Every time a reggae singer pours their heart into a love song, every time a slow rhythm makes two people move closer, the spirit of Slim Smith lives on in the history of Jamaican music and in the hearts of true music lovers. Slim Smith and the Uniques will forever be remembered.
I can't forget this sensation. Oh, it fills my emotions.
And that brings us to the end of today's feature right here on Cousins Records. We hope you enjoyed this inside look into the life of this great Jamaican entertainer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss another story, interview, or musical journey. Until next time, stay blessed, stay vibing, and keep the music alive.
It fills my emotions.